just have a great arm workout. Right now it's Saturday morning, currently 11 a.m. And at this particular moment of the day, like I feel extremely fulfilled. I feel like I have this peace of mind. Because there's one thing I want to share with you guys, and is that you don't need the results to validate yourself. You don't need the results yet to feel fulfilled or to feel satisfied with yourself. The thing is gonna validate you the most is the process, is how committed you are every day to your habits. Like telling yourself you have to do something and you actually stick to it. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter how you feel. It doesn't matter if you're not feeling like it. It doesn't matter if you don't have motivation. It doesn't matter if you have a bad night of sleep or if your girlfriend broke up with you. Just the fact that you told yourself you're gonna do something, actually wake up and execute the plan without listening to your emotions, well, that period of time is exactly what's gonna give you the satisfaction that you're looking for. It's not something external. Now, I don't need anything else like to feel happy or to feel proud of myself. I just slept the night before and set my intention for the next day. Told myself, I'm not gonna miss my early wake up. I'm gonna still do my morning routine, my affirmations, like my breath work, reading, journaling, having a clean breakfast, and working out. And that's exactly what I've done this morning. Is it easy to do it every day? Well, there are days like I don't feel like it. But there is one thing I never regret is at the end of the week when I look back and I'm like, you know what? You didn't miss a day. Is every day perfect? Of course no, bro. But I never skip a right meal. I never miss a workout. So when I look back, I'm like, damn. Like, bro, like you're actually putting the work. And that process is exactly what's gonna validate me. And of course, when you stick to the plan for a long period of time, let's be honest, it's not the process that you're gonna stop after 3 months. It's an ongoing process till the day you die, probably. I mean, that's how I see my future. Like, I don't think I will ever stop working out, eating clean, having a morning routine. Why is that? Because, like, you know, the internal reward I get from it, like nothing else can match it. It's not a car, it's not a nice clothes, it's not about dating like a nice girl, it's not how much money I have in my bank account. Well, it's how committed I am to my process. Well, we're not talking about a random process, like we're talking about something that's gonna help you grow, whether it's physically, mentally, or spiritually. Well, you have those daily habits that you stick to daily, working out, tracking your meals, meditation. And also for me recently, something I practice a lot is gratitude and faith. This is more for the spiritual side. And the benefit I'm getting from it, well, it's unmatched. So whatever you're seeking right now, like it has to come from the inside. And that's why those habits are so fucking important. Most people feel empty despite how much money they have in their bank account, because they're still seeking that external validation. I'm not. I validate myself internally with my habits. And that's what I keep doing every day. And ultimately, when you stick to that process for a long period of time, the results are inevitable. You're gonna get there. And that's what I mean, like, you know, it's not a random process. So you have some habits, you stick to the plan daily, and each week, each end of the day, where you want to reflect. What have you done right? What have you done wrong? And what can you improve, right? And from that feedback that you give yourself, well, you set up an improvement plan for the coming weeks. And that's why it's important to have like a clear vision, like where you want to go. Like let's say for you starting fitness, like how you want to look, where you break down that vision into goals, into milestone, and those goals, like you turn them into daily habits and you stick to the plan. And at some point you evaluate, see what you're doing wrong, see what you're doing right, and you just keep doing what's working and get rid of what's not working. It's that simple. That's the theory of the things. Well, practically speaking, that's where most people are struggling, because they rely on they rely on external factors, things beyond the control, like they're listening to people, they rely on motivation, but that's not how you're gonna get where you want. You got to stick to the process, and the more you stick to it, the more you validate yourself. And eventually with that internal validation will come the external reward, like the things that you're looking for. For you, it's fitness is gonna be like, the physique. If it's you working on spiritually, well, you're gonna get closer to God every day. That's why you need to practice faith and gratitude. That's things that I've been implementing this year. And you know what? Like I wish I could have done it years ago. But that's the thing about self-improvement. Like the more you focus on one area of your life, if you keep improving one area of your life, you're gonna get to a point where you realize, okay, like I'm almost there at this stage. Let's say for me it was physically, but then you realize there's new level to unlock. It's like a video game. You cannot just keep playing level 1 for the rest of your life. And that's what I've realized with fitness. Fitness was just a cornerstone, like to improve myself and get a better human being every single day. And now I just become addicted to the process, because when I look back, I'm like, damn, actually, like I'm improving. I'm in a way better position than 6 months ago, than 12 months ago, like 3 years ago, 5 years ago. So it's a curve, and we keep growing. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Yes, fitness opens me the door of self-improvement, but doesn't mean I have to get rid of fitness. No, it's still like a pillar in my life. It's all about like alignments. It's about like aligning your physique, your mind, and your spirit with the person you want to become. Well, does it mean that you're not gonna face challenges and life's gonna be easy every day? Of course, no. The more you grow, the more challenge you're gonna face. The more challenge you overcome, the more God's gonna give you, because He knows deep down that you're ready. And that's what I say before. Like it's an endless process. You commit to one thing, you realize, okay, there's new level to unlock, and you just keep reflecting on that. You're gonna expand your awareness, and the more you expand your awareness, well, the more you realize, okay, like maybe it's time for me to improve XYZ in my life. And yes, as I said, like it's gonna be challenging. You're gonna face the challenge. Like the gym, it's something I'm doing for years now. Doesn't mean that every day like it's easy in the walk in the park. Like there are some days I don't feel like it. There are some days I feel like sore. But guess what? I still go through that pain. And after I go through that pain, like I'm just getting that internal reward that nothing else can give me. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Like stop being frustrated because you don't have the result. Like the result gonna come if you don't give up, if you stick to the plan, if you stick to the process. You have to be committed. How long it's gonna take? Well, that's up to you. Like you can do things on your own, that's for sure. But the goal of a coach like myself is just to compress the time with you, because whatever you've been you going through right now in terms of challenges, frustration, like I've been there myself. So I know exactly what it takes. But you cannot let those external factors keep controlling you all the time. Like at some point, the only way you can take control of your life is by taking control of your day, your habits. That's why you need those systems into place. So you stick to the plan, and by the end of the day, by the end of the week, you got to reflect and put in place an improvement plan, an action plan. And guess what you have to do every day? You got to commit to those steps no matter what. That's how ultimately you're gonna get the external results. But the external results will never give you the validation, the fulfillment that you're looking for. The fulfillment will always come from the process. You got to fall in love with the process and detach yourself with the result, because the results are going to come if you stick to the plan. That's it, guys. Just make sure that you stay tuned on my channel for more videos like this. My Instagram bio is on my YouTube channel. I will have it on my description. Make sure you give me a follow And if you need help, like, with whether it's your fitness, how to build a resilient mindset, how to improve your spirituality, make sure that you drop me a follow, send me a DM, always answer. When I just establish a game plan for you, see where you're at right now. If that makes sense, we can just consider working together. So